position, I know we are down, but we will rise again. Yes, yes, yes. The story of our demise has been very much overblown. I know all year they've been sleeping on us, telling us Benedict is better, and Virginia Union is better, and Tuskegee is better, and Miles is better. But guess what? They were wrong about us. I know we lost to Lincoln, and Lincoln is having a party, and everybody got something to say, and all year they've been writing us off. All year they haven't had us higher than 5th. All year they've been putting Virginia Union ahead of us. And now that we done turned around and had a slip up last week, everybody's left us for dead. They got everybody and their mama ranked ahead of us. I know we're thinking, man, we got a conference loss already. We lost to Livingstone. I know they're thinking, man, they got Virginia State, and they're the best team in the CIAA. And then right after that, they got Virginia Union. And then right after that, they got a Lincoln team that's on the rise. I know they're thinking, it might be over for Bowie State. Going to Salem, dominating the conference, winning championships, going to the playoffs. Maybe that was just a little run. Maybe those times are over. Maybe since Coach Wilson has left, it's over with. Maybe since Amir Hall is gone, it's over with. Maybe, I know that's what they're thinking. They're thinking you had a nice run, but it's over. I hope you enjoyed your time at the top. Your reign at the top was short like leprechauns. I know that's what they're thinking. I know they're thinking, hey, 6-4, that's the norm at Bowie State. Those years going 9-1, 10-0, going to the playoffs, that was the anomaly. They had their little time, their time is over. I know that's what they're thinking. I know Virginia State and Virginia Union and even Lincoln is looking at us like, oh man, we can have them. This ain't the same old Bowie State. That run is over. I know Virginia State is thinking, oh man, we're going to run up in here. We're going to ruin their homecoming. We're going to get our lick back. I know Union is thinking, oh yeah, we're going to beat Bowie 2 years in a row. I know Lincoln is thinking, oh, well, Livingstone got him. Now it's our time to get him. But I'm here to tell you, they thought wrong. They thought wrong. Because everything that we need is right there in that locker room on Jericho Park Road. Yeah. Everything we need is right there. We got the coach of the future, and we got talented players at every position we need to have them at. At every position. I said it on Twitter, I'll say it right here. All we got to do is run the table. Matter of fact, I'm going to switch that up because I ain't on the field. All you have to do is run the table. Win every goddamn game you got left this year. 1 week at a time. Start with homecoming versus Virginia State. Now, we done went out there to Livingstone and we laid an egg. And everybody's talking, everybody's laughing and hi-hiing and kikiing. But I got a question for you. It's homecoming. This is Bowie State University. The class of the CIAA North for the last 5-6 years. Are you going to lose back-to-back games in the conference? Are you going to go back-to-back years losing multiple conference games? Are you going to go back-to-back years watching the CIAA championship on the CIAA network, or you going to be in Salem? Are you going to let Virginia State, who all year everybody's been telling us how much better they are than us, and Benedict, and Union, and Tuskegee, are you going to let them roll up in your house and kick your ass? Is that what you're going to do? Because I guarantee you, everybody thinking it's sweet now. Yeah, they looking at us like, oh yeah, now is the time to get Bowie. That's how they looking at it. They think we sweet for it. I'm just letting you know. It's a 1 week at a time mentality. Last week is over. Let it go. But we got homecoming. It's going to be 2,500 people in that building. All kinds of people that built up the institution. Football alumni, cheer alumni, regular alumni. Classes from the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s, all going to be in the building. Waiting for you to show up and show out. Are you going to respond, or are you going to lay down? Are you going to prove the haters right or prove the haters wrong? Because once again, I'm going to tell you what they're saying. Oh, yeah, that was a nice little run they had with Coach Wilson, but now it's back to the same old Bowie. Are you going to let that happen on your watch? All that talent you got, all that skill you got, all those goals you had. Is this going to be another 6-4, 7-3 season? Or is this going to be an 8-2, 9? Huh? What's it going to be? It's going to be 6-4, 8-2. What we doing? When you get out there on Saturday and you see all those Bulldogs from the 80s, the 90s, all the way up to 20, man. Generations of Bulldogs. People that built the foundation. Because I don't know, a lot of you guys don't know this. But even your coach, when he was at Bowie State, it was a completely different school. I am not exaggerating to you when I say we got it out the mud. It was like 8 total buildings on campus. I'm not exaggerating. We were known as a commuter school. On the weekends, it was dead. Wasn't nobody on campus. At that time, if you went to Bowie, you knew every single person that went to Bowie if you went outside at all. It was that small. But we built it up, and it's growing. And now it's a sense of pride. That's why I go so hard for y'all. Bowie State is a sense of pride. And we building it from the ground up. And now it's on you to continue that legacy and to build that legacy. I know you're not going to let Virginia State roll up in there and get us up out the way. I know you ain't going to let that happen. Too much talent at every position. Too much heart at every position. I know we ain't going out like that. They think it's over. They got us ranked all the way at they got They got CX schools that ain't played nobody ranked ahead of us. I know we slipped up. I know we down. But we still got an FCS win. We still went out there to Michigan and gave them all they wanted out there. We still, for the overwhelming majority of this season, have shut everybody down on defense. What you've already accomplished. Don't forget all the skill you have. Don't forget all the goals you've set. And I tell you what, that Delaware State win is looking better and better. I don't know if you noticed it, but Del State just beat the brakes off of Virginia Lynchburg, put 48 up on them. What'd they do when the Bulldogs came in there, though? Oh, all right. Oh, all right. I don't know about you, but that black and gold means something to me. And we're going to roll up on that campus deep on Saturday to support y'all. Everybody, man, woman, and child, going to be in the building. Bulldogs of old and new. Friends and family, kissing and hugging and embracing. Hey, how you been? Man, look at the school. It's beautiful. Can you believe that this is how far we've come? Oh, man, look at that football team. Yeah. You put a sense of pride in that Bowie State name. And I know, come Saturday afternoon, you're going to make Bulldog Nation proud. I know it's going to be a real Trojan explosion on Saturday. I know they call their band a Trojan explosion, but on that football field, them Bulldogs, they going to cause a Trojan explosion in the worst way. Woo! Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Well, we gotta eat. We gotta eat, y'all. I'm #1 in the world. How long you think that's gonna last? You think that's gonna last for 20 years? You think it ain't no kid out there watching me who gonna be better than me in the next year or two? You think I'm gonna be #1 forever? So while I'm #1, let's eat.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
You said had written you off maybe? What do you say to them?
Yeah. They wrote me off. I ain't right back, though. That's the problem. I ain't right back.